In my last 4-box quarter hunt, not only did we find a lot of W quarters, but we also managed to grab our 9th year-to-date silver through the 82 boxes we've hunted for 2023. So I decided I'm going to stay hot on the quarters to see if I can get my 10th silver on the year. And also, we still need to find some for the albums. Stay tuned for at least a 2-box hunt, probably going to add 2 more to it. And let's see if we can get some more silver quarters, some more W quarters, or something for the albums. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure. Welcome back to the channel. I pretty much covered everything in the intro, a little bit longer than I wanted, but we're looking for silver quarters, obviously W quarters, any varieties. I have those varieties listed right here on my Clad Coinage Varieties mat, so we'll be looking for those. And then of course, if we're so lucky, any proof or foreign coins as well. Now I'll tell you, both of these boxes are circular. I could tell from the holes in the bottom. This box I was offered up because the bank said that they had just opened a box and they didn't want to go to the vault, and they asked if I would take it. I said yes. It is confirmed that it has not been opened other than them peeling the side off here and pulling this out, and they retaped it. They said all 50 rolls are in here. I went ahead and took it, made it easy on them. So yeah, we'll start with this box, and both of these boxes have the 4-0 stamps from 2 different banks. And if you recall, or at least if I recall, we found silver in a 4-0 box last hunt. Like I said, we're kicking it off with only 2 boxes, and I do have full expectations that we'll need to add 2 more to this hunt, and I'll be picking up 2 more over the next couple of days. But in the event we have some hot boxes here, we will only need 2. Highly unlikely. Let's crack open this first box, and let's take a look at the end coins on it and see how we're looking. All right, 50 rolls. Definitely some circulated quarters in this one. Few less eagle backs than I like, but still seeing some circulated quarters is always fun. So let's get right to the hunt. You guys know what we're looking for. As soon as I have a find, if I have a find in the first box, I'll bring you back in. Well, unfortunately, box number 1 had no finds for the board. Nothing to talk about, nothing to pull out. We'll get that put away. Let's slide over box number 2, and it's looking like we're going to need to add boxes to this hunt, unless for some reason out of nowhere, I have one of my best quarter boxes I've ever hunted. 4 zeros on this one as far as the stamp. Same type of facility, and man, that would not open up right there. All right, well, we got one loose wrapped end, and I thought we had some of those in the last hunt as well, but I can't remember if that was a good sign or not. I do not see any fancy enders, so like the last box, let's get on with the hunt, and hopefully I'm back before the end of this box with a find. Well, unfortunately, quarters can be tough. Another skunk box. All we kept out of this box was a pretty nice 1965, as you can see here. It's not the DDO, but I can definitely roll it up with my quarters. And a small die chip at the hat, 2021 Philadelphia. I mean, it's a small die chip, but I like keeping them at the small stage and all the way up to the full crown, which I have yet to find, although I've gotten close. So, small die chip 2021 Philly and a pretty nice 65 quarter as well. Nothing else. No W's, no silvers, no foreigns, and no proofs yet, and no NIFCs. Luckily, I'm picking up 2 more boxes this week, so as you know, when I get 2 more boxes up here, I'll bring you back in. All right, we are back. 3rd box of this quarter hunt. I am getting another box later this afternoon, but figured since I had you here now, and I've got a few hours before I can get that other box, might as well go ahead and crack this one open and take a look inside and get to hunting. Hopefully we can get off this complete skunking that we're going through right now and get at least a W quarter or something else in this 3rd box. As always, I'll be back with a find, or I'll be back with a look at an empty box. Well, we're on roll 34 of box number 3, and it's not in the best shape, but it's still a W quarter right here, and take a look at it. It's going to be a 2020. It's got the V75 privy, but it is gashed up pretty dang good. Which one is it? It's going to be the American Samoa National Park 2020 W quarter, also known as the back quarter. Man, it's a rough one. Probably not worth a lot more than face value in this condition, but it's still a W. Our first actual significant find through, what is that, 134 rolls now. And yeah, it's a rough one. Let's get back to the hunt, see if we can find something else before the box is done. Well, that's all she wrote for box number 3, and Unfortunately, another tough quarter box, and they do this to me. It's like every other quarter hunt is a good one. And when I say good, I mean mostly W's, and then we have the tough hunts. But we did get a box that did produce a W quarter, and that means they are slightly getting better. So skunk, W. Maybe the box 4 will be a savior for us. And if not, we've done 6 boxes before. I'll keep adding boxes to this hunt. Speaking of adding boxes, I'll be back when I have another box or two to show you. All right, we are back with another quarter box. Box number 4 on the hunt. If we continue to struggle for finds, we'll be adding more to the hunt, but no more than 6. This is box 4, box 86 on the year. $77.99 stamp. We need W's, we need silvers, we need something fun for the collection. All right. Definitely have circulated quarters here. I can see that, and can tell by the holes in the bottom as well. So this box is primed and ready to hunt. Let's see if I'm back with a find or with an empty box. Roll number 5. Box number 4 is going to give us a W quarter. I already saw it was reverse facing. And when I flipped it around, I saw that it had the W mint mark and the V75 privy. Another heavily circulated W quarter from 2020. This time, the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. 2 W's on the board. 45 rolls left of this box. Roll number 39 of this 4th box, and it's been a little slow, but at least we have a W, and now we've got another one, and this time we're going to have our first one from 2019 because there's no V75 privy, just the W mint mark. We need a Lowell or an AMP. Those are the 2 that I'm low in stock on, so those are the ones I'd like. Let's see which one it is. And it is an AMP. Holy cow. This is the most hardest one to find for everyone, I guess, and it actually offers the most value as far as return. It's not in the best condition. It is circulated, but man, we'll take that. 2019 W, and it's the best one we could ask for. An AMP. 3 W's now, 2 in this box, so the box is definitely decent at this point. Still no silver, and still not enough finds, so unless we get a few more, we'll be adding more boxes. I'll be back with another find or a recap of the 4th box. Well, we finished that 4th box. It gave us a couple of more W's. We now have 3 through 4 boxes. And even though that's not that bad, I'm going to try to get another box or 2 for this hunt. We'll make it either a 5 box or a 6 box hunt, depending on what I can get tomorrow. And once I have that 5th or 6th box, we'll finish up this hunt. Hopefully we get another W or maybe some silver. We'll have to see. Either way, I'm excited about getting 2 more W's in this hunt and one being an AMP 2019. I'll be back with another box or 2 if I can get them. All right, we are back with another box, the 5th, and I'm going to say it now, the final box of this hunt. This will make 10,000 quarters searched. All we have is 3 W's, no silver yet. Let's crack open this box and see if we have any goodies staring back at us. All right. Well, nothing silvery, of course. Don't see any proof coins. Let's go ahead and continue the hunt, praying for at least 1 or 2 more W's, but more importantly, something silvery. I'll be back when I have my first find, if I have a first find, of the 5th box of the hunt. We're on roll 29 of the 5th box, and it took us a bit, but we do have a find. It's not silver. It's a 2020 W quarter. Got the V75 privy. Now, we've got the American Samoa and the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. Do we have a different one? And we do. Salt River Bay. Not one we need, but still one that's nice to grab. Worth $10 to $15 minimum. And it's nice to see our 4th W through 4.5 boxes. Well, unfortunately, that's going to conclude this 5-box, 10,000 quarter hunt today. And yeah, we got silver skunked. That being said, we ended with 4 W quarters, and I'll take them. The rare 2019 AMPW and 3 2020s, the American Samoa, the Marsh Billings Rockefeller, and the Salt River Bay. I'll definitely take what I can get. It's a bummer not getting silver, but this one more than makes up for it. Wish we would have got a Lowell and a Weir Farm because I still need those, but I'll take what I got, like I said. I also took a peek. This is a pretty nice 1985 Philly, and I don't see a lot of good Philadelphia clad quarters, or at least the Eagleback ones in my area. So even though I took a peek, it does not upgrade the album, but it was a close call. I'm still going to keep it, though, because it's in nice condition. I'll just add it to my Eagleback rolls. If you're wondering, we're stuck at 9 silvers on the year now through 87 year-to-date boxes searched. I'm going to keep trying to get to that 10th one. Hopefully, I'll have one more quarter video before the end of the year, and maybe I'll get the 10th quarter, the silver quarter, in that one. After 139 boxes for the Hunt and Fill series, we're stuck at 74 of 146, and we still need 3 Philadelphia minted Eagleback quarters as upgrades, even though I have them. Hopefully, despite the lack of silver, you guys still had fun watching me hunt these 5 quarter boxes. If you did, I certainly would appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.